We could all agree that traveling allows you to see and experience different places, cultures, food, and people, but what I didn't realize would happen would be my surprising connection between travel, self-identity, and my outwards look on what it means to live.
Real milk. Look at this honey though. Literally. Oh. I like a lot. Look at Cam. Oh my god. That was us. We're on the billboard.
Sociologist Karen Stein, author of the book Getting Away from It All, Vacations and Identity, sheds a light on the reasons that travelers, whether they're going it alone or with friends, might feel different when on the road. She argues that travel is a chance to try out alternative identities, a temporary respite from ourselves. In Stein's view, people don't have just one identity. Instead, they have many, a collection of selves that evolve over time. And just as traveling is an opportunity to be someone different for a short while, some researchers argue that it changes who you are upon returning home. I can honestly say that this spontaneous trip to New York City with my partner and two best friends from college has changed my perspective on who I am, who I want to become, and how I view the world. Seeing this incredible city and all it has to offer, food from all cultures, people from all walks of life, historical sites, nature, and especially the world's cutest dogs has sparked something within me. A renewed sense of gratitude, creativity, and hope. Gratitude. Traveling has made me appreciate the things that I have, the place that I live, and the life I'm creating. Seeing those who aren't as fortunate, while also seeing the complete opposite, those who have everything, is eye-opening. It makes me realize I truly do have enough. When we get in a constant routine of work, bills, and stress, it all starts to feel monotonous, which in my experience can also lead to feeling unfulfilled and ungrateful for what I do have. Getting out of that routine has centered me back to become more mindful and appreciative. I also experience a sense of gratitude for my friends that have pushed me and inspired me to travel. Nothing compares to the amount of laughs and good memories we all had together. When will we ever get the chance to get on a billboard in Times Square? There's also something to be said about seeing the people you love at their happiest. For these reasons, I'll be forever grateful. Creativity. There was art everywhere in New York, not just art galleries, but art in the architecture of the buildings and bridges, the clothing style of the people, the statues, the bookstores, and especially the scenery. The way the sun peeked through the skyscrapers, the nature in Central Park was absolutely stunning. I would often catch myself feeling awestruck at what was in front of my eyes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's a little dry but sweet.
Ooh,
But it's strong.
it's strong.
No, it's we'll be right.
So we're at, what's this place called?
Brandy Library.
Brandy's Library. And we're having a, what's it called? Champagne sangria. And it's good. It's really good. Yeah, have a try.
Neuropsychologist Paul Nussenbaum, a professor at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine, said that when you engage in something that's novel and complex, your brain thrives. It's when we get out of that and challenge ourselves that there's a benefit to brain health. I felt that artistic thoughts and creative endeavors were flowing through me throughout my trip in New York City. Hope. This past year of being diagnosed with a chronic illness had me feeling hopeless and unmotivated. How am I ever going to travel when I'm in pain all the time? Understanding and accepting that traveling will never be pain-free was the best thing I could do for my outlook on traveling. While traveling can be uncomfortable at times, and while others keep sightseeing, I listen to my body and slow down. Walking around New York City was definitely not pain-free, but it also gave me more confidence in what my body could handle. Aside from my autoimmune disease, traveling gave me a renewed hope and motivation for the future. While no one loves working will allow me to save up and continue to travel. It gives me something to work towards, and I feel motivated to get back into my routine, continue to better myself, and one day get back out there again.
So I just wanted to come on and start just kind of reflecting on this trip to New York City. I just had no idea it was going to be so much energy and so much culture and like just so busy. Traveling to New York City has given me an opportunity to again see people in all their walks of life, and it just makes me kind of like step back and realize like my problems are pretty small. You see such a busy city and so many people living their lives, and you gotta imagine what everyone else is going through as well, and they just are going along with their day and their life, and it's just a good reminder to just get out there, expand your horizons, and really center yourself with your own life. Another feeling I've experienced while traveling is contentment. I feel like something I've really been trying to work on in my day-to-day life is feeling content with just where I am. I feel incredibly lucky to be traveling with my two friends from college. They have inspired me to travel. I of course love traveling, but I always saw it as something that I couldn't afford or just something that was in the future for me one day, but they made me realize like, no, we need to do it now. Like, money will come and go, it will always come back. And my favorite things about this past year is that I've gotten to travel 3 times, and that is like a record for me. And I feel like it's made my life better. And it just makes me realize just keep working hard and saving up for these vacations and these life experiences, because there's just nothing like it. I just feel so grateful to be here and to experience the amazing culture and food and just liveliness of the cities. Just seeing everyone on their pursuit, on their day-to-day life here, it's so inspiring. Like, they do it. They live in this expensive city and they make it somehow, and it's just like, wow, like it makes me want to do something like that. Let me know in the comments where you've traveled to and what's your favorite.
And so now I'm trying to get
Oh, they're so fast.
Vanessa.
These were the top 3 things I'd experienced on my 3-day trip to New York City. Money comes and goes, but experiences are priceless. As the Delta airline motto goes, good things come to those who go.